What's up my fellow adventurers, this is your boy Aaron here back again. Well, today I am going to be doing a video a little bit different. Now, as you guys remember a while ago, me and Twonkey Bird had some beef. It was not great. So, in this video, I'm pretty much going to be explaining everything that happened from the beginning to the end. Me and Twonkey Bird are cool now, but, trust me, back then, it was pretty, bad. And yeah, Twonkey Bird isn't actually known as Twonkey Bird anymore. He is now known as That One Cyan Kid. And that's actually the name of him. That One Cyan Kid. That's his new name. But yes, anyways, the way this whole thing began was one day, Twonkey Bird, for some reason, shared a picture with me. I can't really explain to you what it is, because, I mean, I just don't want you guys to know. But he shared me a picture, and I was actually fuming. Seriously, I was fuming. So, I got mad, and I told him to stop. But you know what? He didn't actually stop. He continued on. And that wasn't the only thing he did to me. Basically, the other thing he did to me was he doxed me. He doxed me real bad. And it wasn't just him who doxed me. It was, Glowfox, who is now known as, I don't really know how to say his name, so I won't say it. But yeah, it was Glowfox, Wiki, and all that stuff. So basically, they all doxed me, and it led to the point where they actually sent out diss tracks against me. Like, seriously, diss tracks. And, Twonkey's one was actually the worst out of them all. Seriously, it was the worst. Because it had so much inappropriate stuff inside of it. And he said some words that I cannot explain. But luckily, I think I got him back. Yeah, I did. I got him back by sending out a diss track of my own against Twonkey. And, the diss track is actually still out for you guys to check out. You can find it inside of my, songs playlist. But anyways, yeah, I sent out a diss track against him. And also, it wasn't just Twonkey Bird who sent out the diss track. It was Glowfox and Wiki, and seriously, it was like, I can't really explain to you how many people sent out diss tracks, but it wasn't just one. I don't even remember who else sent out diss tracks. Okay, that's beside the point. Basically, yeah, they sent out diss tracks. I got mad, and, yeah, mad and sad. Because me and Twonkey Bird, before all this beef happened, we were such great friends. I would usually help him out with whatever he needed, and, there was this one point where we did, like, a stream, like Twonkey Bird, like, did a stream where me and Glamrock Bunny, we would, like, just, I think roleplay or something. I don't remember, but we used to do lots of things together. And then all of a sudden, Twonkey Bird turns against me. And he kept calling me Goofy over and over. And it was not a very pleasant experience. Let me tell you that. But yeah, there was not really much I could do back then because, there wasn't really anything I could try because, I was trying to think of a way I could get him back other than just doing a diss track, which I eventually did, but I couldn't think of much, so, I didn't really do anything until that point where I actually made a diss track. So, that's pretty much, I think, all that happened. I'm not really too sure, but seriously, Twonkey was not very nice. And I'm not the only one Twonkey used to do stuff to, like diss tracks and stuff to. Uh, I'm pretty sure there were lots of people that he used to go against. Like, I think, uh, Wiki at one point. I'm not really too sure, but, all I know is Twonkey Bird definitely, doxed a bunch of people, and, some of them actually joined my side. So, they stopped doxing me, and they actually joined my side, which was actually kind of them, but it didn't really help the fact that Twonkey Bird was still out there attacking on people. So pretty much, I think that's everything that happened. I didn't really talk to Twonkey Bird for a while after all that, but then eventually it came to the point where Twonkey Bird pretended to apologize. Like, seriously. Look, yes. Twonkey Bird at some point pretended to apologize to me. He pretended that we were cool and stuff, and in the end, he actually just trolled me. He trolled me, man. He actually trolled me. Seriously. And that just led me to the point where I just couldn't trust Twonkey Bird anymore. I literally just couldn't trust him. So, instead of actually trying to, like, accept his apology, I didn't trust him at all. I didn't trust him. But there were times where I actually did fall for it. But now I just came to the realization that I can't trust everything I hear. So I decided to not trust him anymore. But that wasn't the first time I actually got trolled into thinking I was actually going to be apologized to. I'm pretty sure there was like another time where I thought I was going to be apologized to, but then in the end I actually just got attacked again. Like, no, when I say attacked, I mean, I don't mean that they're actually attacking me, obviously, because they're in different countries, but I mean, like, they're attacking me by, saying rude stuff and, you know. There was even this one point where Twonkey and, Glowfox took it a bit too far, because they sent a picture of my house inside of a community post, which was not very good. That's actually the worst possible thing you could ever do. And I was actually fuming. I mean, I know I said that a lot, but I'm not even joking when I say I was fuming. I was angry. Seriously, I was just so mad. And I was trying to figure out a way to get revenge on them. But again, like I said, I didn't really have much options. So the only thing I could think of in my brain is doing a diss track. But I knew that doing a diss track won't solve every problem. But, I mean, again, eventually I did it against Twonkey after he dropped that very inappropriate diss track. So, and honestly, my diss track sounded a little bit fire. And I'm not saying that because it's my diss track. I'm saying that because I dropped some pretty hard lyrics. And if I'm being honest, Twonkey also did some pretty hard lyrics, but they were pretty inappropriate, so I wouldn't say they were that good. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it for what happened when Twonkey was attacking me and stuff. You know, like, attacking me as in he's being rude to me and stuff. But then, eventually, me and some of the other people that used to be against me, but they're not now. But yeah, me and some other people tried to team up to, make a diss track against Twonkey, kind of like what I did, but it'd probably be more harder. I agreed to the terms because that was, like I said, that was back when Twonkey was, like, attacking me and stuff. I don't know if I said that, but whatever. But yes, like I was saying, me and some other people that used to be with Twonkey were plotting our diss track. We were gonna do it, but then eventually we just decided not to do it. I don't know why. And, yeah, that wasn't really the end of the rivalry between Glowfox and Twonkey, though, because Glowfox was certainly, still trying to get Twonkey to apologize. And I think that was the right option, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was it for the beef, because, there was this one point where Twonkey actually, apologized. And he didn't troll me this time. He actually apologized to me. And then this whole beef thing stopped. Me and him have gotten back to the way it used to be when we were friends. So yeah, I could just say that was the end of the beef between me and Twonkey Bird, aka That One Cyan Kid. So, yeah, and, wait, hold up. I remember some other person who used to go against me. Frednose, yeah, Frednose. Frednose was also, one of Twonkey's friends that used to go against me. And it wasn't a very pleasant experience, let me tell you that. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. But yes, me and, Frednose also seem to be cool now, so I guess you could say the me, Twonkey Bird, and, you know, the whole beef is over. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, that's the story on everything that happened, during the beef between me and, Twonkey Bird. And I guess some other extra things, like the past when me and Twonkey Bird were actually friends and stuff like that. But yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it for the story. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye!